New day, new celebrity couple alert. Sophie Turner has reportedly moved on from her aristocrat ex, Peregrine Perry Pearson, and is now dating Coldplay frontman Chris Martin. Yes, you heard that right. Game of Thrones star meets Grammy-winning rock legend. According to insiders, Sophie and Perry officially called it quits after nearly 2 years together, and their breakup apparently went down in high society style. Sources say the former couple were spotted at a fancy wedding in late September, arguing one moment and locking in feverish smooches the next. Drama much?
It went really south really quick.
Really?
But Sophie didn't waste any time moping around. Just a week after the split, she reportedly went on a secret date with Chris, who's been in London this summer for Coldplay's Music of the Spheres tour. And let's be honest, can you blame her? He's got that rock star charm that's hard to resist. While Sophie and Chris are enjoying their new romance, there's reportedly one catch: Gwyneth Paltrow's seal of approval. Chris's famous, conscious uncoupling from Gwyneth in 2014 didn't just end their marriage, it made them Hollywood's friendliest exes. And according to insiders, Gwyneth still plays a major role in his life. They may have consciously uncoupled, but she's still the unofficial gatekeeper. You don't date Chris without Gwyneth knowing or approving, one source said.
He's really like my brother. We're very familial. It's nice, it's great.
Chris and Gwyneth share 2 kids, Apple and Moses, and have stayed remarkably close, from texting constantly to vacationing together. So when Sophie entered the picture, word is she needed Gwyneth's blessing first. Friends even joked that Gwyneth isn't mean, she just likes her smoothies green and her ex's girlfriends balanced. Luckily, she's reportedly taking it all in stride. As long as Chris is happy, she's happy. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Sophie's connection to Chris actually started years ago. Remember that adorable birthday moment back in 2020 when her then husband Joe Jonas surprised her with a video from Chris Martin?
I have a friend who wants to say happy birthday.
This is Chris from Coldplay. I wanted to say on behalf of me and the even more handsome members of our band, I hope you're having the best day. I send you all my love and I hope you're having a great time. Thanks for being awesome. Bye.
I'm not gonna cry on camera.
Turns out Joe's birthday surprise was accidental matchmaking. 5 years on, and Sophie and Chris are an item. For a little context, Sophie and Joe married in 2019 and share 2 daughters, Willa, who's 5, and Delphine, who's 3.
They've got a fantastic mom, and so I get to co-parent with a great person who prioritizes these kids as well.
Their divorce was finalized in September 2024, just over a year after Joe filed for separation. As for Chris, he became single the following year, in 2025, after ending his nearly 8-year relationship and engagement with Dakota Johnson. Speaking of Dakota, she made her first public appearance since the split, and it just happened to be the same day the news broke about Chris moving on, October 26th. The actress attended the Vogue World Hollywood show at the Paramount Pictures studio lot in Los Angeles and absolutely stole the spotlight. She looked stunning in a pink beaded dress, paired with glamorous makeup and a swipe of pink lipstick. Clearly, Dakota knows how to make an entrance, brushing off the headlines with total grace. According to insiders, the split came down to 2 major things: their age gap and the topic of kids. Dakota's 35, Chris is 48, and while that didn't seem like a big deal at first, it became more of an issue over time. Add in the fact that Dakota might want children in the future, and Chris, already a dad of 2, seems to feel like he's done with that chapter. You can see how things might have gotten tricky.
Leave me alone.
One source told the US Sun that Dakota had been holding out hope for this relationship for years. Every time that they broke up, she was apparently heartbroken, like full-on tears, with her team consoling her. That's rough. She really loved Chris, loved his kids, and by all accounts, he loved her too. But it sounds like their timing was never quite right, and things were constantly up and down. They tried to make it work, but some gaps just didn't close.
I think we should break up. I don't think this is working.
Okay.
And honestly, 8 years of back and forth can wear anyone down. The insider shared that they talked through everything, especially the whole kids topic. but it just kept circling back to the same sticking points. Still, they shared a lot of beautiful memories as a family, and moving on after something that long and meaningful, definitely not easy.
How do you be single?
I don't know.
Now here's the twist. Just days after news of the breakup hit the headlines, Chris ended Coldplay's Las Vegas show with a message that raised a few eyebrows. After thanking the crowd, he casually dropped, "Don't forget to see Materialists. We love you." And for those who don't know, that's Dakota's new film, where she stars alongside Chris Evans and Pedro Pascal.
It's a romance movie, but it reflects real life, which is complex and messy.
That caused some confusion. Some fans were like, "Wait, does that mean they're still together?" But others weren't buying it. As one fan put it, you can break up with someone and still be supportive, which, fair point. Just look at Chris and Gwyneth Paltrow. Those two are the blueprint for post-breakup peace.
If you once loved the person enough to have children with them, you have to focus on what you still love about them and what's beautiful about them.
Now, sad as it is that Dakota and Chris have called it quits, their love story really had that quiet fairy tale charm to it. So why not take a little stroll down memory lane? It all started in 2017 when the first news about the emerging star couple flooded the media. At that time, a 28-year-old Dakota was a single-minded, aspiring actress at the pinnacle of her career. Yet, the romance went under the low profile, with both Dakota and Chris being unwilling to share details.
Which is like the thing that I hate the most, when people are in restaurants or whatever, when they try to take a sneaky picture of you like this.
However, at Johnson's birthday party in 2019, the couple preferred to stay close together. One of the insiders later revealed to People details of their tender closeness. She and Chris were very affectionate. They walked around the party hand in hand. They were very cute. Dakota always remained discreet about the dynamics of romantic relationships with Chris. When asked about their affair, she said once, "I'm not going to talk about it, but I am very happy." We totally understand her willingness to cherish the connection with Chris and keep things quiet, especially given his 2014 traumatic divorce. Do you remember that story? Yeah, that's right. Chris was married to an Oscar-winning actress, Gwyneth Paltrow.
My real self couldn't be married, so it was extremely challenging.
Their marriage lasted for more than a decade, but long relationships went downhill as the couple officialized their breakup in 2016. For Chris and Gwyneth, it was a path of profound emotional growth. The separation didn't bring them bitterness or jealousy, even though Gwyneth wasn't ready to get divorced back in the day. Who'd have thought that she would later call Chris her brother? What's more, Gwyneth repeatedly demonstrated her warmth to a new partner of her ex-husband's. In the interview with Harper's Bazaar, she recently revealed that it's been lovely to have Dakota in her life. She said, "I can see how it would seem weird because it's sort of unconventional, but I think, in this case, just having passed through it iteratively, I just adore her." It seems like a fairy tale attitude, right? After the painful experience of separation, Chris eventually mended his life, and we believe that Dakota played a crucial role in his healing. Evidently, the renowned musician considers Johnson to be one of the most precious personalities in his life. At a concert in London in 2021, he displayed a gesture of pure affection, dedicating to her a song, "My Universe." While on the stage, Chris pointed out to Dakota and addressed the crowd, saying that she's his universe.
"This is about my universe. And she's here."
That was a rare occasion when the singer expressed his passion in public and drew attention to his relationship with the actress. And it seems that Dakota and Chris became closer and closer over time. Apart from being more open about their connection, they bought a mansion in Malibu in 2020 and lived there together ever since. Although we could consider Dakota a city girl, she loved the new lifestyle. As an insider described a couple's partnership, they both love the outdoors and often take beach strolls. They also support local restaurants. But sadly, this love story is over.